Hi guys, so today I'm going to be filming my favorite palette. I guess, would it be tag? Not really. But these are just my, I have 3 palettes that are my favorite palettes. And that would be the Naked Smoky, the MorpheXKathleenLights palette, and then the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons. So I'm going to kind of go a few swatches of each and then kind of talk about my opinion on them. So since I talked about it first, we're going to start off with the Naked Smoky. I actually have a whole video reviewing this, so I'm not really going to go too in depth with it. I'm just going to kind of swatch the shades I really like. I really like the shades Dirty Sweet. It's a nice, metallic-y gold color. I really like the shade Armor, which is the nice, gray kind of color. And I like the shade Smolder, which is a nice, purpley color. And I also like the shade Password. And that's like my 4 favorites. I mean, I really like all the shades, like I talked about. The only issue I have with this palette is the fact that, it has, it can have a lot of fallout if you're not super careful with it, and so you just want to make sure you either do your eyes first or be baking, so that way you can just dust it away with the powder and that does not leave like a weird streak on your face. So the next one I talked about was the MorpheXKathleenLights palette. Again, I have a whole video swatching this whole palette, and I didn't really give too much of a review on it because I just gotten it, but I mean, this is pretty much my go-to palette, just because you can do everyday looks with these. Like, honestly, I use these two and like these two from like my everyday look. So Grease, to be like, I set my eyeshadow primer with this one, Grease, darken crease, all over lid shade, and then I mean, that's it. I even have a tutorial doing that look on the channel. It's Makeup Monday #1. So, and the shades I really like I really like this nice cranberry color. The other, the lighter kind of cranberry color. And actually, I really like this green. I just haven't really worn it, just because with my hair it doesn't really go that well. And I actually really like this color right here. It's a very nice, metallic-y kind of brown color. It's almost like a coppery color. But yeah, this palette is my go-to palette. Like, all the time when I was doing my makeup for school, this is the palette I go to. So, I mean, I definitely have gotten my money's worth out of it. And I know it's currently back in stock, but when this video goes up, I don't know if it will be, because it's currently the 12th of January, and so I know that it's back in stock right now, but when I post this video, I'll check, and if it is, I'll link it in the description. But with the KathleenLights palette, you can do like everyday natural looks, or like you can even do smoky looks, because you have your darker, your browns and everything. So I mean, it's a palette that you can do a lot with. And then my third favorite palette is the Too Faced Chocolate Bonbons, and these aren't in any particular order. It's just I just like all 3 of these palettes. I actually picked this up at the beginning of December, and I got Naked Smoky for Christmas. I got this the day it launched. I ordered this the day it launched. So this one, I love that these smell like chocolate. I know it kind of looks like I use this to do my lips, but I use this. I put on some lip gloss and then just pick some colors, and then they kind of went together and turned into my lip. So it's actually just lip gloss and eyeshadow to make my lip. So, I mean, so far, I really like this palette. I mean, I even like your, black currant and totally fetch. I mean, I like all these colors because I like more natural toned eyes. 'Cause, I mean, even with this eye look is with the Naked Smoky, it's still not like a bam smoky eye. It's just a nice natural. Because I'm gonna upload this look as the light smoky, and then I'm gonna do a more intense smoky, and then I'm gonna do a natural look with the Urban Decay palette. It just won't be all at one time. So I really like the shades Dark Truffle. Just a nice, not really shimmery, but kind of matte, like metallic kind of color. I really like Molasses Chip. It's another nice, you know, metallic-y kind of gold color. Honestly, it reminds me a lot of the one from the KathleenLights palette. I like Bordeaux. It's a nice, you know, matte, dark brown. And I also really like the shade Black Currant. It's a nice shimmery purple, and I honestly, I also really like Totally Fetch. Even though it's like a bright pink, it's one of those things that'd be good for like a Valentine's Day tutorial, which is gonna be coming sometime. I don't know if it could go before this video even does. Which that'd be kind of sad, but since that'd be like a month from now, but it's gonna be one of my upcoming, like Valentine's Day is like a month from now, so it's gonna be one of my upcoming makeup Mondays. Honestly, it might be the day before Valentine's Day, like that makeup Monday, just because I don't want to post it too early and then get lost in YouTube. But yeah, that would be, you know, and with this palette, I mean, I've only had it for like a month, but all the times I've used it, I really liked it. So, I mean, I don't really have anything negative to say about it. It's a really good palette, and it's definitely worth your money if you're thinking about this palette, or any of these really. They are all worth your money, and I know that like this one's $54, which is expensive. I mean, I got mine when they were selling it for $27. Like Ulta was selling it for $27, and even Sephora was too, I believe. But I mean, this one's $54, so I mean, it's a higher end palette, but it's worth it. This one, it's $49. Again, it's worth it. And this one's actually only $14.99. And if you use the code KathleenLights, you get 10% off. So when I upload this palette, I'll link all three of these below. So as long as this one's still in stock, because these two will be, but this one, it depends on if it's sold out, because it was a limited edition, and since it sold out within like 2 days of the original launch, they relaunched it. So if it's still in stock, I'll link it below too. Well, that was my 3 favorite palettes. Again, I would recommend all 3, and I know that 2 of them are pretty pricey, but they're worth it. So if you're looking for something like these and you're wanting to get into high-end makeup, I would recommend these palettes. So that's all for this video. See you guys next time.